What is happening, gals and guys? Nick here, and we're back with more GRIME II. So it's finally time for endgame here. We did spend the previous episode just doing some basic training. We got all the dialogue now done, so now we can just focus on actually killing this dude and Mansell as well. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen to him, honestly, because yeah, he's interfering here. But I mean, it is what it is. Big misunderstanding in the end. I don't know. Okay, so that's just fast enough to get in. Okay, absolutely hate this part. I actually need to remind myself that I can actually do that. That we have the double jump here. It's also kind of risky. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, that sucks. Just about to say that it was first phase without taking any hits. That is a lie. Because we actually took a hit just at the start with the giant slap to the face. That sucks. So we're still waiting for like the oh, it's 2, is it now? Huh, okay. It is kind of rough. We almost had him down. That's what's bothering me the most. Also, just notice, where the hell did the sword go? Oh, that's too early, man. Have the timing on that. I don't like that necessarily. Okay, so we can kind of get in there. The sword is gone. I just realized. But it is visible in the second phase. Is that what the prompt is, though? There we go. This is sort of bad still, but you know. Want to hit him with that. It feels kind of unnecessary because it doesn't do much damage. Yeah, wait. It is prompting this. It's the sword prompt. That is what's lighting up. That was a nice save, if you ask me. But now it's gone. I wonder if you can break the game by just picking up the freaking sword. Kind of thinking that we're gonna need that somehow, and there we have another one of those. So now here comes the problem. Now Mansell is gonna interfere, and we're gonna get absolutely cooked. That is like the worst setup there, because you have the acid waves on the ground from this guy. He's teleporting around like this, doing damage, and when he connects, or well, try to connect, Mansell comes down, and it's not very fun. Also, I need to be better at that, because that shouldn't even hurt me anymore. The timing window on that is pretty okay. So, yeah, no reason to... Also, that's very sad, taking the extra damage there. This should be fine just to kind of get out of. It kind of locks you out of actually damaging him. Yeah, I mean, we can't pick it up, but I am pretty sure we're gonna need that sword at the end of this fight. Call it experience, I don't know. It's also very sad because we're gonna have the swords to deal with. Oh, he's actually... okay, I see how it is. Okay, what now? Okay, that's not very nice. Can we actually get the heal in? We can. He thought he could fake. Okay, this is bad. We know this already. Got you, nerd. Okay, so this is like the bad situation because he's coming down like that. Oh, this is rough. We almost had him like at one point as well, which kind of sucks. Okay, so that... Oh, no. Come on. No, shit. I can't hit him. Damn, we're dying as well. Yeah, I think we're dying here. No, heal, damn it, heal. Hatch. Okay, so they're around the sword. Give me the goddamn sword. Oh, damn, that was stressful. So now we're gonna be the world ender here. Okay, what now? Gonna assume that if we don't do that, maybe something else happens. But I have had a look at the trophies, and I didn't see anything that implied like a second ending or something like that. That looks very familiar, doesn't it? Check the trophies real quick. So only 7 trophies left. Most related to pickups. You. Growth. Do it now. Do what? End the world. Oh shit. And there's Mansell holding us down. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that myself. Believe we're kicking an unwelcome guest out of here, right? Tenacious, ravenous monsters walking around pretending to be one of us. Just what in Mars' name do you want from us? Why won't you things leave us alone? I don't know. It's true. Enough. I need to know. And it kind of makes sense, honestly, in this insanely complicated story and lore, but I mean, he wanted revenge. Right, not sure what that was, but... Well, I mean, that's GRIME II. Crazy as the first one, that's for sure. I am also sure someone will release a lore video about it, trying to understand it. But, yeah. So, I mean, all in all, yeah, it's a fantastic sequel. It is. Does it have its flaws? Yes, absolutely it does. The first game felt immensely less janky than this one. Now, I played through the whole PS5 version on a PS5 Pro, and we had some serious issues in some of the biomes. And since I started, this is weeks later, by the way, we haven't received even one patch for the console release, from what I can tell. PC has gotten like 3 patches at least, and they've solved a bunch of the problems. Console got left behind. That's just the truth of it, and I'm kind of sad that that's the case. Because it could have been better. They could have fixed the jankiness, but at least we get to say that we completed it on like vanilla version or release version, I guess. Other than that, I really like the new mechanics. Quite hard to get used to some of them at the start, like the wall slide and whatever, but I do want to give him cred for actually creating something unique instead of going with the regular double jump and whatnot. I don't mind that, but I feel like if any game should try something new and unique, this is definitely a good fit for that, and they did an amazing job with it. I also really enjoyed, and this is gonna be like a very divided thing between players. I really enjoyed that they included a lot of the challenging platform sections in the biomes themselves, instead of having like unique locations where maybe you get a new epic weapon or whatnot, and having to go through like 20 minutes of just platforming. Here it felt more incorporated in the world, and it felt very nice. The challenge was definitely there, but it wasn't like impossible in any way. You need to have reflexes and some sense of platforming skills, but I felt like it was definitely doable. But I know for a fact that some people, they don't really like that, and maybe they would more enjoy like I said, a hidden portion of the game where you have this insanely hard platforming sections to get through, and it's optional. Here you actually needed to go through a bunch of them just to proceed in the game. Also, I felt this sense of getting lost during the main story here was definitely there as well. You did get guidance, sort of, but it wasn't really clear where to go first. So you have 3 options when it comes to collecting the weapon pieces for Yr. And I mean, you need to take those in a specific order because you need the skills to get through it. That's how I remember it anyway. So we basically full cleared the 2 first biomes that were completely wrong and totally missed out on the one we actually had to do first. But it's a part of the game. I think we clock in at about 25 hours, and that is a lot of hours for a Metroidvania, and I absolutely love it. Weapon variety is definitely there as well, even though we only tried out the daggers. I'm a bit like damaged from the first game because I absolutely love the daggers, so at least on my first playthrough I want to have something that I'm familiar with, and these worked pretty much like the ones we used in GRIME I. World design, it is peak. I mean, it is very, very good. I absolutely love what they did. Aside from all the jankiness, it was amazing. And music, of course, is very, very hard-hitting in this game as well. I love that as well. But then, of course, we have the bugs. And seeing that they didn't patch the console version, again, that is rough. It is. And it wasn't like minor either. I think just the fact that you don't have the crosshair on the map when you're using markers as much as I do, it hurts the game really, really bad. It's a minor thing, and maybe some people don't use the markers and it's not a big deal, but for me that was like, it should have been such an easy fix and just roll it out to console as well. And then we had some weirdness going on with sliding through some certain passages just killed you. I only saw one spot though, but I think the more severe one is the performance issues in some of the biomes. Jagged Forest was particularly bad, that's for sure. But other than that, fantastic game. Really enjoyed it. So, of course, now we need to go back and collect everything that we missed. We should be able to see what we clocked in on. This is not accurate, by the way, but we ended with level 68. 40 hours and 47 minutes is not correct because sometimes I leave the game on because I need to go do other stuff when I need to manage my recording sessions so much just to be able to do that. So we should be back. This is not correct. Why did we respawn at Mudfalls? Yeah, we've seen some weird stuff like that. Or is this the fact that it kind of... No. Oh, so he's like getting out of here as well. But it looks like the map is covered, so I mean we're there. Something we can do, we have like 8 minutes. Well, we could extend it as well as a final thing here, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I know exactly what I want to do. The one thing that's been bothering me since the start almost. We just need to know exactly where we need to go here. Okay, show me the frickin' thing here. We did have... That is not the sentence I want to use. We did experience some... need to go up there. We did experience some loading issues as well at certain points where the game... Like that, for instance. So I think it's between zones. But now, of course, it's loaded in properly. Oh, it's blocked over here. Okay. But yeah, we did. We definitely did experience some loading issues. Was on very specific spots as well, so... Another thing that is kind of... Well, it was hard to get used to, sort of. Was that we had the wall jump, right? And we still have the wall jump. But... I wonder if that is breakable from the other side. We can get up there. Yeah, about the wall climb. So... More often than seldom, you dash towards the wall to attach. But having the new ability here, where we get the wall slide that they call it, it kind of messes up the whole experience with the whole wall climb thingy, because you can no longer, like, you see, you always roll up, so if you're dashing towards a specific point because you don't want to get like spiked or anything, that's hard. That is actually hard to do. So I don't know how I feel about that, and I honestly don't know how they would solve it either. But I mean, it is a nice mechanic that we can utilize, and we should. Hold on. Okay, so that's not doable. Hold on. Yeah, like that, for instance. So you roll up, and if you extend it too much, then you're doomed. I think that's okay. So you can actually push off from the thingy, but I would, yeah, that's how you do it. You just extend the jump and you're good. Okay. And this, the tendril double jump, that was actually very cool. That lets us go through here. One of the few things that bother me here was actually this section over here. It is still super dark, by the way. It is way darker on my television set than it is in OBS. So question, no, okay, so no, we can't really can't do that. So the question is, did we in fact miss something to the left here? That might, yeah, it is the case. Well, that's just an item though. So what is that? That is like also one way. Doesn't work. We just hit it from the other side. So that's bad. And it looks like that is blocked off still, so. Okay. So let's see if we can actually make this work. Because we can't roll necessarily. That just hits the ceiling. And we can't use like that in the air either. So how the hell are we supposed to do this? Oh, so well, we can't do that on the ground. That's the problem here. We can sort of do this. Oh, that's very, very tight, by the way. And honestly, I thought the spikes were going to kill me. But that is not the case, it seems. Okay. So we have another one. Oh shit, alright. I want to say this time it actually killed me or hit me in the head. So is this actually not doable? Hold on, why did it work up there? Oh no, it does work. It's a bit finicky though. Okay, so that's all good. And we made it through there. Okay, so that's good. We got it. It's very weird. I gotta say, that is super weird. It's a funny little thing over there as well. I'm trying to remember how the game actually starts. Is that actually where we start out from? I don't think so. Oh wait, so we can just... So that's another thing. Okay, let's actually talk about that. There is definitely some map issues as well. Now we're in somewhere else. What? Hello? What the hell are you? Okay. Well, this is new. Damn. The issue is we're doing so much damage, but it's also doing a lot of damage. Well, we got it. What do we get for it? Next dish. Okay. So those are like... They remind me of... I want to say amygdala, but it's not the correct name for that boss. What was it called? The tooth boss at the start. Amalgam, but the corrupted version of Amalgam. Okay, shit, so this is a whole new area. Now I'm trying to figure out if we actually saw this previously, if we were even able to... Nice save. Even able to get there. I don't know. Also, this should be doable in like maybe something like... Oh, that's not far enough, I see. Okay, so we don't have the dash there. But we will have the dash there. I've already forgotten what it was. Okay, it's this. We don't necessarily need to use this, but I mean, they're here and we kind of like platforms, solid stuff under our feet. Go ahead and heal up. Oh, and that's an infinite one, it seems. That looks like a exit. I want to try something real quick here. Okay, so that's not... It's gonna be faster to do it this way, isn't it? Okay, can't quite reach that, but we have the hand jump, so we can utilize that. I spend my thing there. Just getting a bit anxious here. Okay, so that sucks. Also, my computer went offline. Hold on. Is it still recording? It is. There might have been some slowdowns and jank. I don't know. Guess we'll figure that out later. Okay, so we... Oh, it's so janky. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it sometimes. Sometimes I really hate it. Oh, it's the dash slide. Situations like that, I feel like it's not really working out. Oh, and we have more. Of course we do. Okay, we're here. I don't know if we're here, but we're somewhere else at least. Where are we? Oh, is this gonna connect over here? That would be freaking fantastic. No items though. We have this. Okay. There is a hole in the ceiling there. Okay, but it's fixed, so lump of hands, get a minor upgrade. Gonna be more spikes. Nope. We here? We are here. Shit. Can't believe that is it. Okay, so that's like a whole... Also there's stuff there. But I wonder if it is actually stuff. It looks like there's a whole section there. Yeah, it's very hard to tell with this map, honestly. It is really, really tough. It all blends together with the layers. I don't know. At least we can get over here. Don't necessarily need to do this, but hey. Okay, so was there anything else we wanted to check out? This looks like we finished most of this, right? There might have been an item down there that we missed. Not sure if it was here. Let's see here. Yeah, I have marked it. Just wanted to see if there might be something before we go down. You know what? We don't need to care about that, honestly. We can just go and teleport back. So this, of course... I mean, most of the sections here should be fairly straightforward now with the... ability to jump over the also these are very weak now. Oh, so that's the shitty... I don't know if we can do that, honestly. I guess we can. Okay, so we should be able to do this, right? And we can just... Oh, no. Well, sort of. It mostly worked. Not like that, though. But I think this is a dead end. honestly. Or it might be. It's insane that they still hit so freaking hard. Yeah, because this is the drop point, right? Well, actually, maybe we can. Okay, brute forcing every single thing here. Yeah, so I think this part, but you know what? We got the skills for it now, so we're good. And not sure why that cancelled out. We'll stick to the wall right now. What's the fastest way down? Because we've missed a part of this section as well. So as long as we don't drop down and hit spikes and shit, that should be fine. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Myonk. And we head here. And we're down. Okay, so it should be up there somewhere. It might be nothing, honestly. Yeah, I think that's just a boulder. A wall, that is. Yeah, looks like it. And there were nothing more, or there was nothing more to the right there. So I believe we're good. Now, there might be stuff over here, though. We don't know for sure. This was boss territory, right? So we still don't really... No. Okay, so we never got an ability to deal with... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything up there. With the green stuff. No, it's just a dead end. Okay. Interesting. We're still missing stuff. We're missing one piece of flesh and shit as well. We have this. I know I checked on this area. And I think there is like a loop-de-loop on the right that takes us into the other section there. Just want to do some free exploring now that we finished it. Feels good. That might actually be faster. Will it though? Unless there's like a crazy spike gauntlet on the way over there. We'll try. This is like the worst area of the game when it comes to performance on console. But I want to do a quick check here. Okay, so that was an item, but we don't see anything else up there. Okay. Oh, right, it's those. Okay, fun. Camera realignment is kind of weird at sometimes as well. You kind of want to do it, but it just don't. It doesn't catch up or anything. Alright, let's check down here then, if this was the place. Well, it's not there. Any handsies? No? So there is a... Oh, it looks like it's from below, is it? Yeah, we can't break it from here. Oh, look at that. Those beautiful frames just getting eaten up alive. Getting eaten up by alive. Well, that's a sentence for you. No? So where was that? Let me have a look. I think this is fine to use the map now. We've done a lot, so I kind of deserve this. Okay, can you please hide everything? There we go. Jagged forest. Where are we at? Yeah, so we have that. Oh, so it's actually up there. Okay. It's like, I'm coming for you. Nope. Yeah, we need to go even higher. Come on now. Jesus, that's a long way up. Okay. So it should be down here to the... Yeah. Just don't want to die here necessarily. So I wonder if it was a Hansi. It was a Hansi. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Don't even know if that's necessary at this point. Well, I guess it is. Can I reach that from here? I can. Uh-oh. Yeah, respawning in the spiky sections can be quite interesting, honestly. Oh, no. No, no. Don't do it. I think we just teleport there, honestly. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try that in practice here. Yeah. I think we can... Yeah. Don't know if this is even necessary, honestly. We can just jump on the spikes if we want to. Let's try that, actually. If I can get it off with this janky ass frame rate. It is very, very hard, honestly. But it is definitely doable. Can I... How do I break through that, then? Oh, right. Okay, so that's done. Then we had Mr. Friend over there. I do think all the flesh thingies are in here. Question is, how do we find those resources? Are they resources? No, they're not. Key items. No, that's just the containers. First meat delivery. I don't think they... Well, maybe they're not here, actually. I think we found them in some random ass locations. Well, we definitely got the breath upgrade there. We need to find another one, though. Because we're missing one. There was one there as well. In the... in this area. There is one section, though, that we haven't looked at. Maybe. It's kind of weird because it's marked right here-ish. We can go look. I think it's just a part of the map that isn't filled in correctly. Because on the map I'm looking at, it's also just like a void. But we might be able to get over there real quick. It's also one of the problems when... Oh, I think we've gotten this. I know where this is. It's also the problem when you don't like map every single thing you find because you want to remove the markers along the way. So that means that you kind of don't keep the ones that are like super important. So when you're going back to finish up getting all the stuff, then you're in for a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been up here. And I'm also pretty sure this is a area. No, it's out of bounds for some reason. Okay, so it isn't there. That was an item then. So how would we ever get there? That's weird. Because there is a breath capacity that is shown. It might be out of place, honestly. That could be it. And then we have that area over there. How does that look? That loops around. I'm pretty sure we've been there. But we will finish that up eventually. Okay, let me have a look at that area, see if that is something. Nope. So this marker over here, you see, that's where the map artifacts are not very kind to you because they're very misleading. Oh, yo, I know where we can go. Yo, I know where we can go. We'll do this last. And then we'll decide if we're gonna release a few mapping episodes where we cover everything. I want to get the platinum for it, so that of course is gonna include some crazy stuff. But these two down here should be doable. Not sure how, but it's gonna be from the lower portion here. So I see. Let's. I wonder how this is gonna work out. Oh shit, can't jump there. Forgot. So it can't be the top path. So how the hell are we supposed to do this? Because I don't see an anchor point. Or do I? I mean, there's something shiny in there, but I don't think that's it. Those kill you instantly, and if we jump again, we're dead. Huh. Oh, damn. Yeah. I don't know about this. There must be something I'm missing here. Something that I'm not thinking of. You see, there are breakable platforms beneath that other one, but I don't know how the hell I would ever get over there. And as you can see, there's no way. If I can get one jump off, then sure, but I'm gonna hit the ceiling for sure. How the hell? Oh my god. And I don't see a way coming in from the other side either. How would this ever work? Because those are thornies, so those will kill us. I want to get as much height as I can. Easier said than done. Because even if I squeeze through that gap, I don't even know if that is like doable. It seemed like that's like death, instant death. However we want to do that. So what's the play here? Is it really from this side? It has to be, because this was a one-way. I know there's... Would be kind of funny if that popped through the wall and destroyed it. Whew. Well, that wasn't easy. I think we have to give up on this one. I don't know. I honestly don't know how the hell we would ever do this. Something's up with this. Or is it the fact that we can dash twice? No, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see how that is ever possible. Oh shit. Because yes, you can technically do that, but you need to be so low that I don't even... No. It has to be something else. I just don't know what. This is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. This is something else completely. I don't know how the hell we would ever get through this mess. Because the spikes on the other side insta-kill you. Yeah, even like the slightest. If there was like an anchor point, then yeah, sure. But there's not, so... I think we have to give up on that one. I'll let the Demagen figure that one out. Also, I don't know how we missed that. We don't need it, but it's there. Okay, so that I will investigate on my own. We have stuff there still, and I don't think we have in Palladium as well. Yeah, there's something up there we need to investigate, and also this area, our Funzy area. So I'm probably gonna do some researching and grab some screenshots of the map, and I'll figure that out on my own, and we'll do like a bonus episode where we kind of go through it, see if we can figure out what we missed. We'll do the key features like the we still need to find all the prey, of course, and collect those. I'll see if I can find a list of them so we know what we're missing here. And then, of course, we're missing some of those. We have a lot. We have even more chunks than shards now. And we need to find the final one of these as well. That should be very easy because they are named differently. So that's not too bad. We actually have one of these. Where are we at? 1 hour. No, we'll save that for next time, definitely. It'll be the final episode, I guess. So we'll cover as much as we can. If I was able to stream, I would do the rest on stream, but for now, this is what we have. Anyway, thank you guys and gals for watching. If you do enjoy the content, you know what to do. And as always, ci vediamo.